Good morning from beautiful Costa Rica. I'm in the sunshine. Right now it's early in the morning. Today's practice is day 7 and it's another hip practice. We are doing a lot where we're working on the hips and shoulders, but that's where we hold all our stuff. We will start lying on the back. Come down into your comfortable space, laying on the back. Starting to settle. Shoulders are released down the back, palms to the sky, feet flopped open. And dissolve into the earth. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And bring your awareness to the parts of the body that are in contact with the earth, the back of the head, the upper back of the pelvis, calves, and the back of the heels. And then imagine that you're looking from above and you have your favorite colored piece of chalk in your hand, and draw a line from the crown of your head all the way down the middle of the body, separating it into 2 halves. And when you've dissected your body, start to bring the feet together. You're laying in one long line. And focusing your attention on the right side of the body only. Externally rotate the right hip so your knee is coming out to the side and your right ankle, or your right heel rather, is at your left inner ankle. The leg is in a half butterfly shape. And from here, begin to draw the heel up the inseam of the left leg towards the groin. As you get to the top where you reach a natural resistance, lift the knee up towards the midline, and as you exhale, extend the leg long and back on the floor, heel to heel. Again, externally rotate this hip, and draw the heel up towards the groin along the inseam of the left leg. Knee comes up to the midline and release long again. So start to do this in your own time, and as you do it, notice where you're feeling the sensation. Are you feeling it in the outer hip? Are you feeling it in the front of the hip? Notice as you move the leg what's happening in the rest of the body. Are you noticing more weight in the shoulders as you pull the foot off the floor, in the back of the hip? Just enjoying this movement. Doing it as slow as you like. And maybe even when you bring the knee up towards the midline, you can hover in space for a little bit, working in that hip and this external rotation. It feels so good. And then returning back to the midline. A couple more of these. Just exploring. Maybe hovering where you feel stickiness. Breathing into it. And then completing the circle. We'll do one more on this right side. And then return the legs together. Pause for a moment. Breathing in. Maybe noticing a difference in the 2 sides. And we'll move on to the second side, the left side of the body. So bring in all your awareness to this left half. Externally rotating that left hip. Left heel is at the inner right ankle. And then slowly start to draw up the heel up the inseam of the right leg, and bringing the knee to the midline and releasing long. So again, this is an exploration. I can give you the cues, but ultimately it's your body that dictates the shape that you create. And again, you can hover anywhere that feels like it needs a bit of hovering. Tuning the awareness into the sensations that you're feeling all around. Maybe noticing what's happening in the rest of the body as you do this movement. Are you compensating elsewhere? Breathing deep. Maybe hovering somewhere. And what are the differences between the two sides? Is this side easier to complete the circle than the first side? Is it because this is your dominant side? Or does this side feel more free? We'll do one more on this side. And gently bring the legs back together and spread the feet apart slightly so it's easier to lay here without being in that solid line. Take a deep breath in and a cleansing exhale through the mouth. Wonderful sense of release. And then when you're ready, start to push yourself up to a comfortable seat. That was a nice cleansing process for the hip area and the whole body. I hope you enjoyed it and you feel pretty free in these hips. I know I do. And I'll see you again tomorrow for day 8. Thank you for practicing with me.